All right, I'm starting it now. All right, welcome to Jen's Norwex party. I'm so glad that we're able to do this in a video format, and you can watch at your leisure when you're folding laundry, doing dishes. Makes it perfect, so you can multitask. I get that. We're gonna be
drinking wine.
And drinking wine. Yes, I like the way you think, Jen. So this is the fall catalog. This might be new since Jen was at Courtney's party. But there's a few new fun things to look in here. If you are a Norwex veteran, you might be able to pick out the new products in here. A lot of new colors for you to match and have more options and whatnot. So if you're completely new to Norwex, the name itself stands for Norwegian Experience. So it's a company that started in Norway, worked its way through Europe, then to Canada, and lastly and most recently the United States. So it's still pretty new to the United States, but the company is environmentally friendly. They're all about non-toxic products and making cleaning safer and faster and easier. So cleaning truly is fun with Norwex. I think Jen could testify to that as well. It's just faster, and things that I hated before, like dusting, I actually enjoy now. So I'm going to cover the most popular bundle in their catalog. The bundles are all the way at the back. Anytime you bundle with Norwex, you save. So you'll see in red the slash of how much you save. So I'm going to cover their most popular bundle, which is their Safe Haven 5 set. There's 6 items here, but that's because you can choose between which detergent you want. But I'm going to cover this. It's their most popular bundle. And with those 5 products, you can clean up to 90% of your home. You really don't need much more than that. So first, I'm going to start off talking about 3 different ways to clean. So what we're probably all used to is the chemical way of cleaning. And so chemicals, the way we use them is that we're going to spray a registered pesticide. That's what Lysol, Clorox is registered as with the EPA. You're going to spray that on your counter, and the chemicals go to work killing the bacteria, but not actually removing it. I never knew this before, but when you use a Clorox wipe, it kills the bacteria, but then it just leaves it on your counter. So you're actually supposed to follow up with washing it off with distilled water. I mean, nobody does that. I know I didn't. And in order to even effectively disinfect your surface, if you read the back of the container, it says you need to keep that surface wet with the Lysol wipe for 5 minutes. And that requires definitely more than one wipe, consistently wiping. So we haven't been doing that accurately. You're not getting that 99% bacteria rate, or killing 99% of bacteria unless you're doing that. So a lot of things we're doing wrong with chemicals, and it's toxic for you to be breathing in, to be absorbing through your skin. But that's what we're used to. So that's what we tend to use. The second way of cleaning is thermal cleaning. So think of cleaning with heat, like boiling water for bottle parts, or steam treatment, cleaning your carpets that way. And then the last way is mechanical cleaning. So if I'm going to work off of analogy here to explain how Norwex cloths clean mechanically. They have the microfibers are in these little loops that pick up bacteria off of the surface, and that's mechanical cleaning. And to give an analogy to help explain the difference between chemical and mechanical, we're gonna think about a weed and how you might go about removing that from your yard. With chemicals, you could spray it, it would kill the weed, but it would still leave it there. So you'd have to pull it out. It's a 2-step process, and you're using something that's toxic to be breathing in and to get on your hands. With mechanical cleaning, it would be going to that weed and pulling it out by the roots. You don't need to use anything toxic. It's 1 step and just safer overall and faster. That is the Norwex way of cleaning. So those loops, the microfibers in their microfiber cloths, those loops pick up and just hold in place. I mean, I'm going to show you, it holds onto raw chicken really, really well. But that leads me into discussing what is microfiber. So this is Norwex's EnviroCloth. This is their claim to fame cloth. And the E in EnviroCloth stands for everything. I mean, I've used this to clean shoes and clothes and furniture, along with, your regular surfaces and floors and whatever. But microfiber, in order for something to be considered microfiber, it has to be 1/6 the size of a human hair. So really small. In order to conceptualize that, think of taking a single strand of hair, 6 split ends at the bottom, and one of those would be considered a microfiber. And Norwex microfibers are 1/200th the size of a human hair, even smaller. Second really cool thing about Norwex microfibers is how many is in one EnviroCloth. They are packed in here. If I were to stretch them out into a straight line, it would run 1,800 miles. That's from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. Don't know how they do it, but it means that you have more to clean with. So it's packed well. You cannot see through it when you hold it up to the light. And yeah, it's just really durable and sturdy. So these last a really long time. They come with a 2-year warranty on them when you wash them and care for them properly, which we'll cover in a little bit. The third and my favorite part of Norwex microfiber, what sets them apart from microfibers that you could buy at Walmart? Well, it's their backlock technology that's in the cloth. So all Norwex cloths have this nifty tag on it that you can use for when drying your cloth, but it also tells you what cloth it is. So I have Enviro there, and it lets you know if it has backlock in it, which is their formula of silver nitrate infused right into the cloth. Silver nitrate is a medicinal grade antibacterial agent. It's all natural, but it's used to disinfect wounds. Nothing can survive on silver, so it's great, and it's infused right into this. It can never come out of the cloth. And what that does is when I go and clean with raw chicken, the cloth self-purifies. So then it purifies that bacteria basically out of the cloth, and you're not going to have that stench in it, because truly when you go and do the sniff test with your kitchen towels, that smell is from the buildup of bacteria and mold and mildew. Really gross. But you don't have that in your Norwex cloths because of that backlock in it. It just self-purifies, which is great when it comes to your hand towels and bath towels, which Norwex also makes, and I will show them off later. So I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to do the famous Norwex chicken swab demo. So I have my plate here. I have my raw piece of chicken. It's just the best example for bacteria, because it's the first thing you think of when you think of raw chicken. It's like, ew, gross, bacteria and salmonella and whatever else. So I'm just taking it and I'm just rubbing it across my plate, getting a lot of nice raw chicken juice on there. And to prove that I truly smeared it all over the plate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a protein swab test. These are used for restaurant inspections, and it's testing for the presence of proteins. Proteins are 1/6 the size of bacteria, so making it really hard to pass inspection. If it's dark purple, it means definitely picked up a lot of bacteria. The lighter it gets, the better it is, but you have to have the color green to pass inspection. That means no proteins found. So I'm going to do this first swab on the raw chicken, and it just has this solution at the top. So I break the seal, squeeze it on down, and really quickly, we're already at purple there. So it's a very fast acting test, which is convenient. We don't have to wait 15 minutes or anything. And now I'm going to show how just a Norwex cloth and water, I already pre-wet this, can clean all that bacteria off. So the way to use your cloth, you don't want to just bunch it up and wipe that way. You want to fold it into squares and then use it flat like this. And make sure you have as much of your cloth coming into contact with the plate as possible. I just wipe, anyway, you probably don't even need to wipe that much, but I'm just ooh, raw chicken. And you can, it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but this is my raw chicken side. I'm gonna use that again later for another cleaning demonstration to show you that it does not cross-contaminate. So I'm gonna leave this raw chicken side up. I'm gonna take a fresh swab that I have not used yet, and I'll re-swab my plate. And give it a couple seconds. See if anything comes up. And there we have it. That's our green color that we want. Hopefully you can see that against my hand really well. Yay! The power of Norwex. Love that. As soon as I saw this demo, when my mom hosted a party, I was sold. So here, just to give you that comparison, there's our chicken swab and then our Norwex swab. It's awesome. All you needed was water. And these last you at least 2 years. So just think all the money you're saving, you don't have to keep buying sprays and paper towels. And I have a few of these, but truly I think so long as you have one for the kitchen, one for the bathrooms, you're good to go. And then in between use, I would just wash. Oh my goodness, now I lost my chicken side up. Uh-oh. Here I was trying to make a demonstration. Well, I'm still going to use this with butter later on. So, but if you just agitate it under some hot water in between use and then take it by the tag, hang it up on like a knob on your cabinets. It'll dry in between use. It'll be good to go the next day for you to use again. So that takes me to honey. I have employed my husband to help with the window cloth demonstration. Oh, you're using a white t-shirt. We could do like a Mr. Clean type of thing. Okay, so we have two. I need you, well, if we can set Jen up somewhere. I'm gonna bring my window cloth, my Enviro cloth, and my better, and my swab. Okay. All right. We're gonna go in the bathroom. If you can set up Jen somewhere. This is interesting. We have two videos going on.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to, we're gonna set the camera up here. I'm so sorry, everybody, that was probably rough. Okay, so now I'm gonna be showing off the best friend to the Enviro cloth, which is the window cloth. This is most everybody's favorite cloth. And I think it's because it completely eliminates Windex and paper towels. And look how pretty this one is. This is their leaves pattern one. So you would use this to follow up after the Enviro cloth. Again, it's the best friend to the Enviro cloth. The Enviro cloth you clean, the window cloth you give a nice polish and streak-free shine to whatever you want to give a shine to. So I'm going to show just like how I would clean my mirror with this. And to make it really good, I'm going to take some butter and mark my mirror. Show you like, okay, we got all that grease. So first, to clean, I would take my Enviro cloth. Okay, actually this is my chicken side up. I see, look, you can see it, the nice raw chicken there.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so we're gonna use that raw chicken side up. I'll use that first to clean, nothing crazy. And then the window cloth you use dry. That is the biggest tip, is you use the Enviro cloth wet, the window cloth dry. You don't have to keep it flat. You can have it in any direction. And I'm just gonna take it and dry my mirror. It's like going everywhere. As soon as it dries, we'll have that streak-free shine. All right, so I got all my butter off. Woohoo! Love that. So easy. No more paper towels, people. I'm taking my clean green swab here, and I'm just going to retest my surface since I just put the raw chicken side on there. And we're just going to see if it changes color. So now that I put that solution on my mirror, I have to wipe it back off. All right.
I love my mirror cloth. I'm so happy I got one.
Yes. My goodness. I can't get over how it's like most everybody's favorite, but I can understand why. All right, we're still at green there. It's kind of hard to see in this light, so maybe we'll go take it back. Take it back into the kitchen. Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
You want to follow me?
Always.
That's right. I mean, what? Okay. Great. I might still need your help a little bit just with this whole tube. Okay, so, oh no, my phone. This video is going to be so fun for your friends. All right, so there's our green one. We're still at that nice light color that we want. Here, I'll move it around. So we're good to go. I know it's like hard to see with the lighting, but Kirsten can tell you that we're still good. Mm-hmm. So that was the window cloth, most everybody's favorite. But man, the dusting mitt, which is next, I think is another hot contender because before Norwex, I hated dusting. I felt that with like Pledge spray, I was just moving the dust around and it was oily, and dust is attracted to oil, so you're really just making it so much harder for yourself. Or that it was flying up in the air when I was dusting. So with Norwex, they make a dusting mitt just right into a mitt so it fits on your hand. You could even have dueling mitts if you wanted to. But it's a really soft microfiber. It still has the back lock in it, and it picks up dust through a static charge. So you just kind of like agitate it against your hand, against your pant leg, whatever. And I'm going to try and find some dust in my house, which shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so Kirsten's going to help me again. We'll lift this up, and we're going to try and find some dust. All right. Thank you, hon. This is fun setup. Okay, so I just agitate it. Usually if I go up on a door frame, I can find some, but I tend to use that same one for all my parties, so it looks like I need to find some different real estate here. You're gonna see
Makes it fun cleaning now, so you don't have to.
Yeah, it's getting that there on the top, but I feel like I really need a lot. Where can we really find some dust? maybe my house is just like too clean. Okay.
Just enjoy cleaning now.
We have some on there. I feel like with the lighting, it might be hard to see. So, but you get the image. This is how easy it is. You don't need, a product and a rag in your hand. It's all just on this. And also, if you have some hard to reach places, Norwex makes basically their dusting mitt on a wand. So if you're kind of like a fan of the Swiffer wand, but this is all microfiber. And I mean, this just can slip right off and you throw it in the washing machine after you're done. But the great thing about this is that it bends. So I can illustrate right here. So we have our ceiling fan here and I can just kind of take it off. And I didn't see anything go flying. Oh, we also, it's not that bad. Man, our house is just too clean, honey. Let me see if I can get the bottom there. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's a little bit, but again, it might be kind of hard to see. So it really just traps it in there very well. I love this. This is great too if you have, so thinking about, oh, I definitely know we have some cobwebs back here. So getting cobwebs up in your ceiling, this is perfect for that, and along the baseboards. I also had somebody order this because she had those radiator heat. So this could go between the rungs or even between the rungs of your chairs, like your kitchen chairs. So love this for that. Gotta have both of those. That's not in the Safe Haven 5, but I show it at the same time because it relates to dusting. So now I'm gonna move on to I won't need you for 10 minutes if you wanna go do something, honey. So now I'll move on to the cleaning paste and the laundry detergent. I'll do the cleaning paste first. Okay, so if you find that your EnviroCloth for some reason is not cleaning something off of a surface, we're talking like Sharpie or some really just hard stains that have been on your floor or on your counter for a long time, and the EnviroCloth and water is not cutting it, Norwex has what's called their cleaning paste. This is like the elbow grease in a jar. Think your magic eraser. The combination of your EnviroCloth and their cleaning paste gives you that 1-2 punch to really get out some tough stains. This, it's completely hard. Mine looks kind of weird because it got wet at some point, and so it's a little malformed now, but it's completely hard. I can just go like this, and it's a powder because it's marble flour, coconut oil, and soap. So completely natural, but you're gonna see how effective it is. So in order to make it into a paste, I take my wet EnviroCloth and I just dab and it becomes a paste. And I'm gonna show you an example of how I have used it in the past. We have a big piece of tile here from Home Depot. And I'm taking my Sharpie, and oh no, my child decided to draw on the floor, which that's really happened before. So I'm going to take this here. I'm going to show you with just the regular EnviroCloth side how it doesn't completely come out. You can still see his little eyes there. So not going to come out completely with that. So if you need your extra 1-2 punch, I'm going to put that on and it just takes it out for you. So this is great for, especially too, if you have a glass top stove. I know a lot of people really like to use the cleaning paste and a Speary sponge, which I will show you is their Norwex's non-scratch but super abrasive sponge. So you can take one of these. They're just really abrasive. You can take this, wet it, put it in the cleaning paste, and clean your stove that way, and then replace your stovetop cleaner. Which is really toxic as well. So that's another idea of how you can use that. You can use this and an EnviroCloth to clean your shoes, to clean the floors. It's really great for a lot of things. Cleaning rust. I've cleaned rust rings out of the bathtub or off of the counters. Oh no, my phone is on low battery. Tech support, I'm gonna need a charger. You're so handy. Thank you, honey. So that is the cleaning paste. I'm going to show the 5th and final product in the Safe Haven 5 set, which is the Norwex laundry detergent. So this is now when I get to cover how to take care of your cloths. So why does it matter what laundry detergent you use? Shouldn't it just be what you like and how it smells? So your skin is your largest organ. It absorbs everything that you put on it. So what you're coating with your bath towels and your clothes just goes right onto your skin, absorbed into your system. And we're going to talk about some of the most popular, thank you, dear. This is going to be interesting now since I've been, well, I don't want it to die on me. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with me. This is going to be,
Love technology.
I might just need you to hold it. Honey's just gonna sit here with me and hold my phone. Thank you. So we're gonna talk about some of the most popular laundry detergent brands. Most popular is probably the Tide Pods because they're convenient. You can just throw them right into the wash with your laundry. Makes it easy. But according to the Environmental Working Group, which is an independent organization that gives a rating of household cleaning products and beauty products, they give a rating anywhere from A to F. A would be this is safe for you and the environment. F would be this is completely toxic for you and the environment. So the Tide Pod comes in at a whopping F. So majorly failing. And that is mostly for concerns for asthma and respiratory, skin allergies and irritation. And the worst ingredient being the color in the Tide Pod. That's coming up with the F rating here. And it has concerns for the organ effects, developmental, endocrine, and reproductive effects. So it's kind of crazy to think that some hormonal imbalances could even be attributed in part to the laundry detergent that you're using. Most of us use it like every day, especially with kids and whatnot. So it's important to know what's in your laundry detergent. So we know not to use Tide Pods. I mean, that's not going to be good for your Norwex cloths either. So thinking then to some more, still name brand, the All Free and Clear. That is what I used before Norwex. I thought, I'm good to go. It's free of dyes and fragrances, so what else could there be? All Free and Clear comes in at a D rating, so still failing. And that is in large part due to the acrylic polymer in it and the stilbene triazine derivative, which has concerns for damage to vision, and both of those have biodegradation concerns. So likewise, not safe for you and the environment nor your Norwex cloths. I love the Norwex laundry detergent. This comes up with an A rating on the Environmental Working Group, not by typing it in as Norwex laundry detergent, but if you type in every separate ingredient on the bag, which I have done, it would give you that A rating. So these are just non-toxic. It says right on the bag that it's biodegradable, no phosphates, no sulfates, no chlorine or bleach, no fillers, no brighteners, no animal testing, no dyes or fragrances. This is very safe to use, especially if you have skin issues like eczema or just, if there's any allergies to fragrances. It's great that it's free of all of those things and super effective. So the power of Norwex, if you're going to take away something tonight, just remember that a little bit goes a long way. So even though this bag says 100 loads on it, that would be according to Canadian standards because the company first, was in Canada before the United States. So in Canada, where it's extremely hard water, they need a full scoop of powder for a full load of laundry. But in the United States, you'll use a half a scoop for a full load and then go down from there based on the size. So you should be able to get up to 200 loads out of a single bag. So this lasts our family. For us, it lasts a couple months. Depending on the size of your family, especially if it's just you, I could see it lasting all year. So very cost effective. It has worked well with diaper blowouts and all types of stains. In fact, I like making it into a stain remover and carpet cleaner I just take 1 scoop of this, put it in a 16-ounce glass bottle, fill it up with water, and then I use that as my carpet cleaner and just pre-treatment stain remover. So for those of you who do like a liquid version of laundry detergent, I have that as well. This has 215 loads in it, and you just do a pump. So 3 pumps for a full load, 2 pumps for medium, 1 for a small. So if you like doing that, I don't know if it's charging because it just came up with if you like liquid, then this is a great option for you. I like both of them, but the powder is just a little easier to measure out, and I can use it for more purposes as well. So that is the laundry detergent. Now, taking care of your Norwex cloths. Norwex recommends using their laundry detergent to clean their cloths because it has that A rating and it's very effective for cleaning. So, but cleaning these cloths, you can wash in the washer, dry in the dryer. I do hot water, and really it's It's okay to mix the colors together and whatnot. I've never seen them bleed. The things to keep in mind is that you want to either wash these just with Norwex products or things that are non, what do I say the word? Oh my goodness, why am I blanking? They're not lint bearing. There we go. So think of your delicates, sheets, jeans, anything that's not going to be lint bearing, because these absorb everything. So I accidentally had somebody wash my Norwex towels with regular like terry cloth towels, and it was just covered with lint by the end of the cycle. So make sure to keep those separate so you don't run into that issue. And also Norwex has 3 rules so that you can keep your warranty on the cloths, and that's no fabric softeners, no dryer sheets, no bleach. So if you follow those rules, you should be good on maintaining that warranty on your cloths. So I think that covers just about everything. I use, so instead of dryer sheets, Norwex has these wonderful wool dryer balls. In fact, in the, oh my goodness, in the Christmas catalog, they have the cutest dryer balls. They're adorable. So I love these. They're very durable. And if you want to add scent to your clothes, I just drop some essential oils onto the balls and I throw them in at the end of a cycle on a no heat fluff and tumble cycle, because otherwise it seems like the heat kills off the scent. So I just add it in at the end and give our towels a nice like citrus scent to it. So that is the laundry detergent. That is the complete Safe Haven 5 set. Most popular bundle. It really gets you started on the main staples of Norwex, and you can clean your home with that. Now, I'm also going to show off the mop system, the Superior mop system, because it is, well, it was definitely my most coveted Norwex item that I couldn't wait to get. A lot of people really love it. It is included in the host rewards this month, so we're going to try and help Jen earn that. So I'm going to show it off to, you know, kind of whet Jen's appetite. And all right, we're going to move this around. Thank you, Dave. Okay.
Kind of got this out of the way. Do you mind taking this back for a quick second?
Yep, I got it. Okay.
Thank you.
So, alrighty. This is the mop system. Here we go. We're good. And if you didn't notice, I had it kind of just hanging up. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna put it down the whole way. It has this, I don't know, this little rim to it, so you can hang it up on your counter. That's great. The whole system itself is kind of like, think of like your Swiffer wet jet, but way better. And you don't have any replaceable parts. Like, it's all reusable. So this is ergonomic. I can just unscrew, bring it up to chin level, tighten, and then that way I'm not like bending my back or anything, and it's great. Everybody can use it. Each mop system comes with a dry and wet mop pad. It's Velcro on the back, so that way it's reusable. You wash and dry them after your use. The dry is your dusting mitt on a mop pad, and the wet would be your EnviroCloth. So first you use the dry mop pad. I just put it down on the floor. You can agitate it like the same way that you would your dusting mitt. I'm not going to do that right now. It works pretty well without doing that. And the way you use it, it's kind of difficult because we have this carpet in the way. But Norwex recommends doing like a figure 8 motion. That way it kind of collects, all of the bigger pieces in a pile. Our floor is so dirty, so this is perfect. I did not do anything to prep for this party. So you guys are seeing in real life. So around here, I'm not doing the figure 8 motion, but that's just because we have a little less room to work with. Okay, so I have this nice pile in front of me. I would just kind of take a broom and dustpan and get that. But you can see here at the end. Can you see that, Jen? All that dirt that I picked up.
Yeah.
And it just,
hairs.
yeah. So it sticks right to the top of this. It all is locked in place, just like that dusting mitt. And the way that I clean it, so that way I don't wash this in between every use. Thanks, honey. We're gonna go over to the trash can. This is the Norwex rubber brush that I highly recommend that you get with the mop system. And I'm just going to brush all that dirt off into my trash can. And then you shouldn't need to really wash your, look how clean it is. So it's amazing. I love this. This is great for your dusting mitt as well, to just brush everything out. I use this with my carpet cleaner to clean my carpet when need be. It's just perfect. So I highly recommend that addition. After you're done with your dry mop pad, I just move on to the wet. So I would completely wet this just under the faucet. And then it doesn't matter like what motion you do it in, I just do back and forth. And I clean with just water, the same way you would with your EnviroCloth. And your floor should be completely disinfected then. So after I'm done using that, I'll just run under hot water to agitate it and then hang it up to dry, and it's ready for the next use. So love this. Also with the dry mop pad, you can lock the base here and it won't swivel. And I can use that then up on my ceilings to get those cobwebs. Like if you don't have the Enviro wand, you can use it that way. So it's really great for many purposes. But that is the mop system. I love it. I couldn't wait to get it because we had the Swiffer Wet Jet and I was always so tired of getting the replacement pads and the cleaner. It felt like we were always out of it and then we'd have to run to the store like on cleaning days. So this is great. I never run out of what I need, and it's reusable. Once again, has the 2-year warranty on it, the mop pads do, and then the mop system itself has a 5-year warranty on it. So it should last you a good long while. And that is, okay, I need to put it down a little bit more.
5-year warranty.
You didn't know it was like comedy hour here too. Okay, there we go. It should just stay in place now. All right, I'm gonna go back over. I'll take you with me, everybody. All right, let me see. Okay, so that was Safe Haven 5 and then the mop system as well. Oh, thank you, honey. So another thing that I just wanted to touch on is that Norwex has a Christmas catalog. I love every year they come out with some really fun, like here's your EnviroCloth and window cloth set up. So the reindeer window cloth, it's just so pretty. When you get them, they come packaged really like compact. So I think you could even fit them into a stocking for sure. Again, those dryer balls, so cute, would be a great stocking stuffer. There's some like lavender scented dish soap and laundry detergent. So if you want a little added scent, but there's just some really great options in there. They're bath towels. We have the regular bath towels, which are on sale this month in the warehouse sale, but I also have the kids ones, which are so plush. My kids love these. I have one for each of them, and it has the silver nitrate in it, so it just self-purifies in between use. Love that. We're washing these way less often. And as far as, while I'm on the topic of Christmas, other great stocking stuffers. My number one favorite stocking stuffer is the optic scarf, which I have here in my purse to just show off. So it comes on a nice clip, which they're a lot smaller now. This is an older one, but so their optic scarf is a very thin and soft microfiber that's to use specifically on like your phone screen or your iPad. Think of a tablet. They even have kids ones in the Christmas catalog, but it gets all of that bacteria off of your phone, which is the most bacteria-laden surface, more bacteria-laden than the average toilet seat. So really important to use this. You can use it on your eyeglasses as well, but I love that it just fits right onto a bag, so I know I can, use it at the end of the day on my phone and make that a habit. These are great. They come in a really nice little small package, so great for Christmas gifts. We gave them to a lot of our friends and coworkers last year, and it was a super fun gift. So I want to ask Jen if she has any other favorite products that she wants me to highlight. I have a lot here, so I could speak to some other things. So Jen, like, what's a problem area in your home that you need a Norwex solution to?
Yeah, well, like when I was at Courtney's party, I said, like bathroom cleaner. Like I hate cleaning the shower, and I feel like I'm just inhaling those toxins and like the chemical smell, and I hate it. So I got the Norwex bathroom cleaning, and I love it. And it's getting stains out so much, stains that I think have been here since before I bought the house. So I love it, and it goes so far.
I'm glad you brought that up. I also love the bathroom cleaner. It replaces your most toxic chemical in your home, which is your toilet bowl cleaner. So you can use this as a toilet bowl cleaner. It comes with a pull top cap. So as a toilet bowl cleaner, you just put 3 drops in your toilet, and that's all that you need. For every other use in your bathroom, you take 2 ounces of this in a 16-ounce glass bottle, fill the rest of the way up with water to dilute it, and then this is your spray for like the shower, the sinks, you know, anywhere else that you need in your bathroom. And it's got, yep, a great scent to it. I think it has like, I don't know, like a fresh linen scent to it sort of thing.
It's nice smell, but
right.
It's
and
great.
It smells like soap.
We turn the exhaust fan on.
Yes. Yep. So non-toxic. You can breathe it in and know that you're not going to start getting dizzy. This works really well to get off hard water stains. I know, honey, we're going to move one more time, and I'm really, really sorry. But I'm going to, because I'm so glad that you brought this up, I'm going to show how it works and then remind you to talk about how it's on sale this month, which is awesome. So I'm going to bring you over. Okay. So, to my bathroom. We have really terrible hard water in Elizabethtown. So let's make sure we see here. If you can see the faucet, it's just got some yucky hard water stains on there.
Hang on.
Do you just want to flip it around?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Oh, wait, maybe not. I don't know where the flip button is.
JK.
Thank you, honey. Okay, so this is the bathroom cleaner. I'm just gonna spray it right on there. Take my EnviroCloth, my wet EnviroCloth. Oh my word, look how easy that just comes off. This is why I love it. That's all it took. And then if you want to give it that streak-free shine, you take your window cloth and shine it all up. So I had to show that because prime example, look how shiny. And then that can replace your toilet bowl cleaner and just your regular bathroom cleaner that you were using. Okay, honey, I think, let me see how much battery I have. I actually can't tell. So, but we'll be wrapping it up soon. Now normally I do a raffle to give away a free Norwex product that I will ship to one of you. I have a travel EnviroCloth, so an EnviroCloth in a fun little handheld size, just pre-wet before you're leaving the house, put in a Ziploc bag, take it with you, and to clean like grocery cart handle, high chair at a restaurant, the restaurant table, the swings, you know, like whatever you need to out of the house. So great to have. These come in a 5-pack for $26. So also great stocking stuffers. There's a theme here. I know, like, stocking stuffers are on my mind, and Christmas presents. So great little gift that I'm going to be sending to one of you. So to enter this giveaway, I need you to comment below in this video, what is your most coveted Norwex item? So that's it. That's how you'll be entered into that raffle. And if you commented on any of the other posts earlier. So the bathroom cleaner, I did say I was going to tell, it's on sale this month. If you spend over $110, it's 50% off. Also, if you spend over $99 this month, you can get the gray EnviroCloth for $5. So super inexpensive. And I know, like, that sounds... Well, the Safe Haven 5, if you get the Safe Haven 5 set, it's a little over $100, so you could get both of those items to add on for really inexpensive. Those are some great deals going on this month. There's also, for this month, those mystery bags that Norwex is doing. They're a ton of fun. People love them. So it's $50 for a mystery bag. You don't know what's in it, but they have like 6 different categories. One might be personal care, one might be kitchen, one might be bathroom. So you pay a flat $50, and they put about like anywhere from $70 to $90 worth of Norwex products in it. So you're getting it at a great discount. They pack these things full. If any of you are interested and just want to know what's in them, you can message me and I will send you the photos of what's in them if you like don't want to be surprised. But it's amazing how much they give you. Some of them are worth $96 and you just pay the $50 for it. So that is a fun option, especially if you know somebody who loves Norwex. You could just like get them that for Christmas. Any other questions, Jen?
Do you have the face exfoliator mitt there?
Oh, well, I
would really love you to mine.
Yes. So I didn't bring down my exfoliating mitt, but I'm glad you brought up. Okay, so the body and face cloths. I'll just like cover that and I'll talk about the exfoliating mitt too. But these are the Norwex like washcloths equivalent. And it has the back lock in it. So I use one cloth the entire week to wash my face. It gets off makeup really well. Then I rinse it out and I hang it up to dry. And because of that back lock, I can use the same one the whole week. They also have them in baby sizes. So these are great. You could use them as wipes, just clean off their hands and faces. So love these. I will post a video a little later on of getting all my makeup off with just a cloth and water. So great. The exfoliating mitt, also a very great stocking stuffer because I think it's like $13, and I use that twice a week in the shower, but it's in your catalog, and yeah, twice a week, and it gets my face really soft. This is the body scrub mitt though for in the shower. This is your body and face cloth on one side and then exfoliating on another, and I really like this. I use this with like a little Castile soap and wash my body, hang it up to dry, and you know it's not going to be like your loofah or other things in the shower that are just building up with bacteria, because this has the back lock in it. So, oh, I love this. Again, I love anything with a mitt. It just makes it super convenient. Another thing I wanted to talk about that I don't talk about at parties, I don't usually bring it with me, is their mattress cleaner. So who knew like that you need to clean your mattresses and your pillows and stuffed animals, all those things that you can't just like toss in the washing machine. Norwex makes this. It's a probiotic enzyme based cleaner that you just spray on and leave. You don't need to like scrub it in. And this will get rid of all of those like organic compounds in your mattress, including, okay, so it's not dust mites you have to worry about, it's the dust mite fecal particles. So the average dust mite lives for 10 weeks, and in that span will lay 2,000 fecal particles in your mattress and your pillows. So this goes to work for you to just completely eat away at that and get rid of it from your mattress. It's a great spray. And little pro tip, if you leave this top on, it'll be foaming. I was always wondering what I was doing wrong, or anyway, open up the little cap and then there's your spray to come out. Same with all of their spray bottles, which I guess I left in the bathroom. It has the same thing and I didn't know that for the longest time. So if you want it to foam, you leave the nozzle on top, and then if you want just a regular traditional spray, you take that off. So that just, yeah, something fun I thought I would highlight. But if you have any questions about other products, just leave me a comment below. I'm sure everybody else would love to see like your questions and the answer to them. So please comment below, and let's help Jen earn that mop system. So in order for being a host is very beneficial because, you know, if you want everything in the catalog, you should consider hosting. I know, like, so Jen's friend Courtney earned a lot for free at her party. I love in-home parties. We can do online as well if that's better for your customers, and for your, you know, for your friends if you have family and friends scattered throughout the United States. So the host rewards this month, again, she could choose her mop system, or they have some other options if she wouldn't want the mop system. But in order to get to that, she needs about, I think it's like 550 in sales to get to that mop system. I posted the host rewards in the Facebook event, but she's gonna earn more the more buying customers she has, and the percentage of sales she'll just get like a shopping spree money to use that she can just spend on whatever she wants. And she also needs, in order to get that mop system, she needs one person to sign up to host a party. And that could be, I mean, far out in the future. I'm fine with that. You know, we can look out into the new year and whatnot. But if you're looking to host a party, you want to help Jen out to earn more things, let me know that as well. And would love to party it up with you too. So with that, I'm going to try and keep this a nice short video, as short as possible. I know it's a lot to cover, but it's so great to see how to use the Norwex items instead of just looking through the catalog. It can be kind of hard to understand how it just cleans with water. So
I'll go through the catalog and probably post my favorites too that I've enjoyed cleaning. So.
I'll post some more things in the party over the next couple of days too, of how to use some other products. So all right, well, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and if you have any questions, let me know. But I will post Jen's shopping link then too, probably with this video. So, all right.